What's up there, people? Yes, it's Danny the Mbkvaper back again for another live stream. How are we all? We've got a few in chat. This is weird because the last 2 weeks I've done this, I've had nobody in chat so far. But we have actually got somebody. We've got quite a few people in chat. We'll go through everybody in a minute. Just let a few more people come in. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I've had a new microphone. How does it sound? Let me know in chat. How does this sound? Because I've only just set this up today. I've only had it in today. I only bought it yesterday off Amazon. I've changed it a little bit so it looks a bit more like the reviews as well, because it was a little bit more over, and I thought this was a little bit better of an angle, to be honest. How does that look? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird having people in. Yeah, so let me know in chat, what does everything sound like? Does it sound good? Do I have to turn stuff up a little bit? Little bit quiet. Okay, let's turn that up there. Right, let me know if that's any better. It looks a little bit better on there. Is there any buzzing at all? Because this is a USB mic that I've bought. It was only like $16.99, but I'm going to have to keep turning my head as well because that's where chat is. I want one to get. Can you get them screens where you can just move it to where you need it to? Yeah, I'm thinking about loads of stuff at the moment. Sounds good, mate. A little bit quiet. Anybody else? We'll go through some of the chat in a minute from the top and we'll get on to it. Sounds fine here. Awesome. Like I said, I have just turned it up on the microphone a bit. I'm just trying to get all the levels right. I've had to update my Audacity because it was having buzzing sounds, but as soon as I updated to the new version, it was fine again. So yeah. But does everything look alright? Does it look like the review? Well, I know it's kind of off the review thing because you can't really see the monitor. But I have got something popping up there where I don't want people to see just yet, because we have got some news to cover this week. We've got the Juice vote, which we will do about quarter to. No buzzing, sounds grand, but maybe pull the mic a little bit closer to you. You don't want to hear me too well, do you? Yeah. I've got it quite close. It's right here. As you can see, the mic's right underneath me. Maybe so I don't really want. I'll have that in the way. It doesn't really matter. I'm actually thinking about. I might just take that off actually, because I'm actually going to take that off. I'm going to do this during the stream. Why not? Come on, get off, you little fucker. There we go. So we take that off, and that won't be in the way. Then. Come up a little bit more and you can actually see the mic now. I'll show you the mic. It's only a little USB mic, something like that. Little bit of a background rumble, but nothing too bad. Okay, that's awesome. Like I said, I'm trying to sort out all the audio levels. I don't know how people can get their mic so quiet. Like I said, this is a brand new mic. I've got to get everything sorted for it. But the background rumble could be the PC, because it did some work yesterday, guys. It really did. I mean, like, really did some work. Like that review that I put out like very late last night. It took about 4 hours to render. Absolutely ridiculous. So we'll say a bit of low in chat, then we'll catch up. So we've got Essence of Vapes. If you haven't already, head over and subscribe. We've got JP Vapes. If you haven't already, get over there and subscribe. We've got the lovely Vapor Bunny. We've got Gav Evans. We've got Net Reality. Welcome all. I hope you're all well. Yes. I gave people plenty of time to actually come over. Yes, through that might be the fans. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gav. That's what I am thinking. I'm going to do a bit of what I'm vaping on. I've got the lovely G-Class with the do you remember the Bravo tank? Yeah, I've got the blue Bravo tank. I actually bought that to go on here at one of the expos, and yeah, great piece of kit. Got it sitting at 63 watts, and I've got some what I've made myself. Some just raspberry donut. Come on, there we go, raspberry donut. Something I made myself. I've done a lot of DIY over the last 6 months, but yeah. That's really nice. We've also got the staple, the drag free with the dead rabbit on top. We've got that lovely setup, and in that Upload Classics lemon meringue. I really need to try Rochford's projects. I need to save up some money and get some. So yeah, we've got some of that. Oh, that is the last bit of it as well. I've got so gutted. And that's it at 71 watts. Oh. And the review that I put up yesterday, we have got the Sensis mod with the gear on top. I prefer it like that with that tank on because it's a little bit more airy. But yeah, if you haven't watched the review, go and watch it. It's apparently an informative review. Good evening, UK Andy. How are you, sir? Yeah, so that's what I'm vaping on, and I haven't told you the juice. I've got some Heisenberg, also what I've made up myself. So yeah, we've got that. Let me know in chat what you are vaping on, and I will say or on stream what you are vaping on. Even though people will be listening reading it in the chat anyway. I hate notifications on the phone. Really do. Not much going there. Currently on the Cold Steel 100 with the MTL Brunhilde. Yeah, I'm not going to. No, yeah, not going to. I can't speak today. Gav Evans. That was Efson's of Vapes, by the way. Gav Evans is on the modified Sirius with a Rebirth RTA and Flavour Boss Cream Puff. Ooh, that one is a good one, Gav. That is a good one. That's good, Andy. I'm glad you are all good. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep turning my head and not looking at you guys. I do apologise. I need one of them screens where I can just go, yeah, like that. You know what I mean? And have one sitting there and something so I can put it back. It's one of them. But I thought this was going to be a better angle. So yeah. Anybody else? For anybody else? You missed mine. Oh, sorry, Bunny. I didn't see yours. Sorry. Bunny is on the Oxford Origin X with the RDTA pod with Crimson Seed Rochford project. Very nice. Sorry, Bunny. Sorry. Do apologise. I'm actually quite excited that we've got quite a few people in. You know, it doesn't happen very often. DJV with the Scream Crave V2 with some DIY salted butterscotch popcorn. Ooh, that sounds lovely. That does sound really nice. Sorry, I know. Apparently we got 11 watching. That's amazing. I'm just looking at the stream on my phone, see if it's still running alright and everything like that. Yeah, butterscotch. Sounds nice, doesn't it? It's okay, I'll forgive you. Thanks, Bunny. Loves ya. Mwah. So yeah, 11 in chat. 11 in. It's absolutely. Yeah. mine will change. Got 7 lined up, various tanks and juices. Yeah, I'm the same. I am the same. I like to mix it up every now and again. So I don't know. Oh, there it is. That actually hasn't been used for about a week. My Argus GT. It's not being retired. It will get used for something else at some point. But I'm happy with what the setups I'm using at the minute. It's great. Yeah. So we'll get on to a bit of news in a minute. I said I wanted to bring some more stuff into, because I know we've got a lot. I want to cram a lot into this show, because I know Savs is on a Sunday at 8 o'clock, and it was fine before where I could run over. Now I can't. One of them. The recipe is up on VC Calculator. Ooh, I might have to go and have a look at that, because we sell a butterscotch popcorn at work. It's by Pud. It's Joe's Juice. That I haven't tried it. The Brunhold MTL on the Vaporstorm Echo Nasty Salt Mint. Very nice, JP. Very nice. I'm not keen on nasty juice, to be honest. I used to love Slow Blow, but I'm not a massive fan of it now. Really ain't. So we do some news, guys. Let's do some news. So I've been looking about. Colin, how you doing? Hope you're all well. There we go. So UCSF studies look into relationship between vaping and smoking cessations. A new systematic review by the University of California, San Francisco researched, amongst whom infamous. I don't know why I'm even bothering talking today. Bloody hell. Researchers Stanton A. Glantz, looking into the relationship between e-cigarette use and smoking cessations, claims that e-cigarettes in the form of mass marketing consumer products do not help smokers quit. You're talking bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Recent published in the American Journal of Public Health, the studies titled "E-Cigarette Use and Adult Cigarette Smoking Session." I can't. What is wrong with me today? Put your teeth in, Dan. I know, Luce. Tell me about it. I really can't speak today for some reason. Graham, how you doing, mate? Hope you well. Concluded that the randomised clinical trials that distribution of e-cigarettes correlated to increasing smoking cessations rates, whilst in the form of mass marketing consumer products. They did not. If this research came from the US, then don't believe a word of it. Stanton Glantz is full of shit. Yes, Stanton Glantz can go and suck a dick. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I'm just reading this. It's hurting my brain, just because it's a load of absolute crap. What's being put in there. Stanton Glantz, ignore now. He's a minion of the devil. Yes, I totally believe that. Glantz. Yeah. NRT rarely works, and Mr. Glantz is a numpty. Being polite. Other words started with a C and 4 letters. Yes. Good, Graham. Glad you're all right, mate. Yeah, I don't think I really want to read that anymore, to be honest, because it's a load of absolute BS, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because it's worked for millions and millions of people. Des, how you doing, son? Hope you're doing well. It's an absolute joke. An absolute joke. And this keeps going. A disgraced glance. The taxpayers' protection. Yeah. That there is. I just don't know. I'm going to move on to another one because that's just hurt my brain. And glance. You don't know what you're talking about, son. You know, I haven't touched a fag since 2014. There's plenty of people in chat right now who hasn't touched a cigarette in so long. You know, people in chat, tell me how long you haven't touched a cigarette for. When was it? Like, if you can remember the date, tell me how many years. You know, get it done. Get it done. Let me know. Now this one is a little bit better. Experts discuss the relative benefits of e-cigarettes. Speaking during the virtual e-cigarette summit 2020, health experts highlighted the benefits of reducing tobacco harm by switching to vaping. Just reading that bit makes me more happy, and my head hurts just a little less. It really does. It really does. Let's scroll down. This year, a number of e-cigarette summits were held virtually due to the current COVID-19 restrictions. One such event was the Burning Issues, the global state of tobacco harm reduction, blah 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 blah, held last October, the latest in the landmark report series from UK-based public health agency known Knowledge Action Change, the KAC. Clance has his main research pulled because it was proved to be absolute rubbish just over 8 years. See, 8 years, 21 months, 2 years and a half since October 2014. You was probably just a month before me, Graham. You really was. I quit Stinkies on 19th of February 2015, and vaping was the only thing that helped. Now, there's millions of people out there that have use vaping to stop smoking. Yes, we're still getting the nicotine, but nicotine is the one thing that isn't harmful. Yes, it is highly addictive. It's a stimulant. So, meanwhile, the last summit took place earlier this month was E-Cigarette Summit 2020, which was, when was this published? Yeah, April 2021. Which was originally set to take place in London. Amongst the number of speakers participating in the online event was Alan R. Bobbies of the Imperial College of London. He spoke of the chemicals found in e-cigarettes, such as propylene glycol and/or vegetable glycerin or glycerol, pointing out that they are relatively non-toxic at the levels presented when inhaled over a short to medium term. We know that anyway. We know that anyway. Damn it, 5th of November 2012. That's what? That's 9 years? Nearly 9 years, Gav? Nice one. I can't wait to get up to 10 years of being absolutely smoke free. I really can't. You know, it's it's achievement just doing like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. Gonna have to go a dash, guys. Get some stuff ready for work tomorrow. Much love for Essence. Like I said, if you haven't already, get over to Essence of Vapes and give him a subscribe. Just starting up his YouTube channel again after having some time off, just like myself. You know, I know what it feels like to get trying to get started from the bottom again. Essence, have a good evening, sir. Let's carry on with this. Most importantly, he added, the risk from these compounds is minimal when compared to the risk from the toxins found in combustible cigarettes. Besides the minimised risk to self, he explained, in comparison to smoking, also minimises the risks of bystanders. That study's been released a few years ago anyway. Bobbitt added that long-term effects and consequences of repeated exposure of vaping is still unknown. Well, it isn't. Look at the people that have been doing it since the beginning of when vaping started to get big. What, 2009, 2000, or 2008, 2009, when it started getting pretty big, especially here in the UK. They're still walking around. They're still doing fine. They haven't touched a cigarette since. You know, and some people have had their lungs X-rayed and stuff like that. And they said, like, it's like, yes, it's like the lungs are recovering. You know what I mean? It's one of them. However, given that the risk from smoking is absolute, switching is still a step in the right direction. With regards to flavours, Bobby said that the most of the flavours used are the same as the ones used in food, which we all know, and conventional cigarettes. Once in the body, the effects will be the same. Concentration for the what? Let's just skip that bit. My reading is terrible. I do apologise, guys. Put simply, Backy ciggy is very bad, vaping very good. Yep. Let's just put it down to that. Vaping is no gateway. Oh yes, it's not a gateway to smoking. It's one way to get off smoking. Yes, there's people who do go straight on to vaping. I get that, and I wish they wouldn't. And as a shop worker, Bunny as a shop owner, we do advise people not to start vaping if they never smoked. You know, it's just common sense. But we can't stop them. You know, we can't stop them spending the money whichever way. You know, you can tell them, you know, it's 95% safer than smoking, but we're not saying it's 100% risk free. You know, we've never said that. Jules Mama Vapes, how are you, my darling? Lucy, I was on a steroid inhaler and using my general inhaler daily when I was a smoker. Had asthma for asking, as I can remember, as long as I can remember. Now don't touch my inhaler, maybe a couple of times a year. Yeah, it's you know, it's helped a lot of people. I work with a bloke called Grant. He was a very, very bad asthmatic, but he hadn't touched his inhaler until probably April, May last year when this all started. I don't know if that was paranoid, but he did have a bad chest. The only time he did use it was when he started having like a chest infection and stuff like that. But he hadn't used it due to he wasn't smoking anymore and he was using vaping products. You know. Referring to the infamous gateway theory, Dr. Ray, I'm not even going to mention that name because I can't, said that the trends of e-cigarettes use, you know, I'm terrible at reading. I'm just going to leave that up for you guys to read because I just can't read today. I do apologise. My dyslexia is really playing up today. Everything's jumping around. Oh, and I'm trying to rush. I don't know why. What time are we on? 25 past. Some shops in Hull refuse to sell any vape gear to a non-smoker. I'll get that, but you can't. Like, people who've never smoked before go into a shop and buy cigarettes. Would you rather them pick up a vaping product or go to smoking? You can't stop people like spending their own money. You can advise them. That's the only thing you can do. You can put it into their heads that if you don't smoke, don't vape. There's been a lot of people who come in, well, who I've served in the past, like this job and my last one, where they'd never smoked before, but they wanted to use vaping for CBD because it's a better way of getting into your system. Yeah, I'm happy with doing that. That's fine. But you know, you can't just tell them no. I refuse. You can't. In my opinion, you can give them the option. You can tell them all the facts, and it's their decision. You can't make their decision for them. In my opinion, everyone stop. Let me know if you stop reading this here, and I'll take it down. Danny, could you have a wee check and see why there's comments are coming up? Comments are coming up. Has someone typed it out? No, because evening, Zan. Des was coming up. Des. Because I've got rid of Nightbot. Nightbot's gone. I'm only using this stream element and I haven't set anything up for that. Last thing was Des saying hello to Andy. Bunny, polite, I don't know. Yeah, the last comment I've got for Des is the one him saying to you. Has it gone? I can't. I've not seen anything on the stream labs or anything like that that's coming up. No timeout showing here. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I would much rather my daughter start vaping than... Yeah, Luce, he has just sent me a screenshot. He said hi to Jules and Stevie, but he says he was timed out by the owner. No, I haven't timed him out because I've been reading that, and nobody else has timed. Let's have a look on. How do I look on here? Don't even know what. No, I've just seen your message as well, Bunny, on here. I really don't know. It's not the first time this has happened to... Because I've got rid of... Yeah, I've just checked FB, Bunny. This isn't the first time it's happened to Des either. But that was Nightbot. Yeah, I've just seen it on Messenger, Bunny. I don't know. I haven't done anything on here. I've been reading that. The only other people on here is Andy. Bunny, Andy's even said no timeout up showing. I don't know. No, I don't see it in chat either. I know, Des, I really am sorry. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Because the only people that's got spanner abilities is obviously myself. Bunny, Zan, Stream Elements, Graham Spears, and UK Andy. I'm going to have to look through the Stream Elements stuff again because I didn't set anything up for that just yet. But I don't know, we haven't done it. And the only two people I've banned is Not the Real Cheech and this other guy that left a message on one of my videos. So yeah, have we all finished reading this? Because we're at 1:30 now. We're going to have to do. Let's just get rid of that. Let's start talking to you lot again, face to face. Yeah, we're going to have to do the juice. We've got another 3 juices, 3 juice lines that we can choose from this week, and do the juice vote as always. So we do that now? Should we do that now, guys? Do you want to do the juice vote now? Then we can just chill out and talk and see what's on your wish list and stuff like that. I am seriously thinking about getting the new, that Watovo Manic. Now I've realised that it's not, it was Bunny all the time. Bunny, stop timing people out. No, I'm joking. I know it's not you. I've looked. I don't know what it is. Cheat at it still. He was on another stream last night before being a pain in the arse. It's Cheech. He's always going to be a pain in the arse. Plain and simple, mate. Plain and simple. Alright, so we do the juice vote. What juice you want to see this week on? I can't remember the last time I vaped. Bloody hell. Graham Spires, how are you, sir? Is Savs on tonight as well? I vote custards and desserts. Gav, I think there is a few there that you can maybe vote on. Maybe. One. What are you saying 1 for, Sam? I haven't showed you what we're doing yet. So we'll just get on to it. We've got the first one, which is Coil Hooch, and we've got 3 different flavours in here, but it doesn't tell me. I'm going to have to open it up, and oh, it does tell me. We've got a raspberry milkshake. Oh, I am going to have to open this. Let's open it. So we've got a nice lemon slice. Oh, this sounds right up Gav Street already, doesn't it? Raspberry milk tang. And we've got V for Valletta. I hope that sounds like Viennetta. That'd be interesting. So that will be X1. First time this week. Well, first time up for the juice. That will be X1. Yes, Savs is on tonight, so great. It's a prevented vote. Okay. Second time up for the second week this week is the Dough Bears, and I'll tell you what the flavours are again if I can read them. Lemon grizzle. We've got a apple berry pie. These names. An angel cupcake. And I'll just show you them up here as well. Let's bring them round. So we've got some more desserty ones this week. There we go. There's the bottles. So that'd be X2, And for the third week running, these was sent in for the purpose of review, but I'm not going to do them until you want them being done. We've got Boss Juice from Red Box Juice, that's the one, Red Box Juice. We've got a whipped vanilla custard and chilled blue raspberry. There we go. Let's get my face out of it. There we go. We've got them. That would be X3. So X1 for Coil Hooch, X2 for the Dough Bears, and X3 for Boss Juice. Go, 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 people. Let me know in chat which one you want to see this Thursday. And the vote, once again, for you people at the replay, you can see this, you can vote on this in the comments as well, and that will be open till Tuesday. So guys, it's down to you to see which one you want up for review this week. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start buying some stuff for juices. Oh bloody hell, we've got another Graham. Hi Graham. We've got Graham, and Graham. It's all the Grahams. So Graham is saying X2, Jules and Dilligaff is saying X1. X1, no, because it's still desserty flavours. So we've got 3 for X1, Des Turner's another one. Have we got a Graham meeting after the show? Another X1. So it's looking like Coil Hooch is going to be the winner so far. We'll keep that in mind. X1, Andy up north. Hey, hi Andy up north. How you doing? Rob Haywood, how you doing? Oh, there's a lot of X1s. X1s are looking like Coil Hooch. It really is. Hi Graham, also spelt right. Hi, yeah. X10 Sans helmet. I'm not reviewing your helmet again. That's a different channel. I'm great, thank you. That's good, Andy. I'm glad you are well. Just to let you know, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new here. When I started this show, I was 7 away from hitting 100. I'm just going to check now, see how close we are. If we moved at all. If I haven't, oh well. No, still 7 away from that 100. So if you're new, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, let's give it some likes, guys. You know, you gotta get some likes on this snizzle. 13 likes, that's what I like to see. 16 watching, bloody hell. I didn't even know how many was watching. 16, I feel absolutely humbled. Andy up north, I have sunburn and red wine. Sounds like a good day. Sounds like a good day. 17 watching. Hello, the last 17th person. We are up to date. Don't like the stream. Don't forget, guys. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Bloody hell, this is mad. Absolutely mad. So guys, I want to know as well, because I'm guessing it's going to be Coil Hooch. Like I said, the comments are open up as well for you lot to, in the replay, if you do watch this, to get that you're voting by Tuesday. And at the minute, Coil Hooch is winning by quite a landslide. Oh, we got 94, and I think I've got a notification. Jules Mama Vapes, thank you for subscribing, my darling. Really do appreciate that. Let's get back onto here. Oh, I'm just like clicking everything back into free with the wrong spelling. I know it's going to be a Graham meeting after the show. It really is. Really is. Guys, I'm so humbled that you lot are here with me and making this show a little bit more of what it is. Really do appreciate it, guys. Really do. Like I said, it's a brand new channel. I thought I had to start right from the bottom, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Sam, am I allowed to say what's happening next week? Bunny, am I allowed? Jules, am I allowed? Let me know. There's still a lot of lag in this as well, isn't there? Like between me talking and the between me and the chat. I have noticed that. Big love, Jules. Big love. Oh. Yes, I am. Right, Friday. I am going to be on the. I'm going to be a bitch on Friday. I'm going to be on the bitches show on Friday, 8 till 9. Bunny's forgot I'm coming on by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm going to be on the bitchy show. I'm really honoured that I'm being asked to go on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, you need to. Cause I love Jules. Jules needs to have one of those. There you go, Jules. Love you. Because she's great at doing the banhammer as well. She's absolutely great. Tramadol, folk. Oh, I've took Tramadol once. I took one because nobody had any headache pills or anything like that. I think I actually had a backache actually. Took one and I felt drunk for about 4 hours. Never took it again. Graham, I can handle them. Trust me. Bunny gives me more. Give me some going. Gives me some. Yeah, you greedy fuck. Danny is going to be a bitch. Yes, I am going to be a bitch. So wig, dress and makeup. No, I'm not going to be that sort of bitch. I'm telling you that now. I'm not dressing up. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. Flying Bread has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. That's just come up on the channel. So close to that 100. Now, I remember last time it took me over a year. I think it took me about 12, about 16 months to actually reach 100. But I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I really didn't. And we've got 15 minutes, 95. And in all seriousness, have been making DIY liquid. So this next week I will be supporting my local vape shops in Bury. Fantastic. Always support your local vape shop if you can. Can you put a link for it so I can watch? Pop in and watch, please. One of my mod, because I haven't got the link. I don't think there is a link to that show. Well, I can do a link. Can someone put a link into the chat to the Bitches YouTube channel, please? If someone can do that for me, that would be great. Lucy H, on the Bitches Facebook group and show the link. Yeah. By the way, Lucy is one of my work colleagues. She's a very lovely girl. She listens a lot to our advice. to not buy shit products. Yeah, Lucy, join their Facebook page. It's a good Facebook group, to be honest. A lot of memes and stuff like that. Funny, very funny. And the link will be up on there. If somebody can put a link to the link to that in the chat as well, I'm fine with that. Moderators have got that. Does anyone know if the Vaping Misfits is on tonight? I know we got Misfits at 9:30, is it? And there's another show at 9 after Savs. I can't remember who it is. I think it's JP, isn't it? Is it JP? JP, you streaming tonight? Lucy Zan has just put in the chat for the Facebook group and the YouTube channel for the bitches, so you can head over and do that if you want after the stream or now. It's up to you. But thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate that. For the last 5 or 10 minutes, okay. Which football team do you support? I followed Borough FC until they went out of business. Currently a Leicester fan beating Southampton. I'm a West Bromwich Albion fan. Yes, we have been absolutely shocking this season until we beat JP's 9 and 9:32. Okay. Yeah, so I'm a Baggies fan, a West Bromwich Albion fan. Yeah, we've been playing absolutely shocking. But yeah, it's one of those. I don't really like to talk sports on vape or what we're doing vaping stuff because people get bored and start leaving. At time 9:32 because they are always late. yeah. I'm going to try and catch their show today. I always fall asleep about 9:15 because I'm up at 5 every day. But I want to try and stay up and watch a couple of shows tonight. I'm going to head into Savs tonight as well. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, WBA. Yeah, West Bromwich Albion. Not too bad. Right. Let's do a question to you guys. What is on your vaping wish list? I know Lucy hasn't got one at the minute because she's just bought the Vinci Pod. So Lucy's, unless she wants that the Manic, she was thinking about that earlier. We told her she's got to buy one. I used to go to West Brom games years ago. My brother used to play for them. Who's your brother? Replay, Danny, replay. Replay what? What are we replaying? I'm getting confused. Too many chats. Yeah, I want to know who your brother is. I need a Geek Vape Zeus tank number 2. Well, the Geek Vape Z tank, because they don't call it the Zeus anymore for some reason. And it looks at Andy's name. And his name is Matt Carbon. Really? No way. Wow. Oh, the Misfits. Yeah. I like to get in there and talk to people and chat as well, you know what I mean? I do like that. I then, after about 10 minutes of like talking to people and chat, I'll back off a bit, jump back in, back off a bit. I'm one of them in the live streams. I do like to watch a live stream every now and again. It's one of them. Anything new that you think is crap is on my wish list. know what, Luce? I'm going to tell you everything that's good. That it's crap, so you buy the good stuff instead. Because if you tell you that what the crap stuff is good, you probably won't buy it. Or you probably would, because you think you'd be telling you the truth. You're such a hard person to read, really, aren't you? Right, guys, let's get this going. Anybody else wanting anything on the vaping market right now? It's anything that they want. I really want an arbiter. I really do. I know I've reviewed one, but that was my friend Kezzy's, because he was a dear friend and lent it me for all the purpose of review, and I really do appreciate it. But I'm really thinking about getting one, and I also want the Troll, and I want the Manic. I want too many things. I really do. It's not good for me. Just checking on some updates. I'll be back to you in chat. Oh, Stevie's got one. You'll have to tell me what you think. Because the pod that comes with it is 2mm. And we believe that the pods that we've got in for the replacement pods are 2mm, but they've got no bunging, so they're 4.5. So if he's after a 4.5 pod for it, red.vaping.co.uk. And if you want the PMP, £4.95 with the discount, red.vaping.co.uk for the rebuildable smart PMP coil. Bit of advertisement there. Really shouldn't do it, but get over there and you can see it. Love vape mail. I love vape mail. I had a package come through yesterday, and I was so excited. It was just my nicotine from Nick Hub. To be fair, Vinci Pod looks nice, but not as good flavour as my Caliburn, to be fair. So the Vinci Pod is my new necklace instead. Fair enough. Maybe just that coil needs a break in. I don't know. How many times have you filled it up so far? My shiny itis is in hiatus. Happy with my setups for now. See, I was until I started working at Red Hot Vaping, and then I'll hit you up, Danny. Yeah, no worries, Jules. No worries at all. You've got me on Facebook. Love the PMP coils, great flavour. Yeah, I really do wish, because I absolutely adore the TPP. I think you get a lot better flavour from it, in my opinion, just because you've got bigger wicking holes. I wish that either with Tofo or now Vupu, now they've seen that come out and know that they're compatible. I wish one of them would do the smart coil for one of these as well, because I think that'd be absolutely epic. I really do. About 4, but keep getting juice leaks into my mouth. I'm trying thicker juice at the moment. It seems to be a little bit better. Okay. It's all about trial and error with these things, but the Wickle seemed alright to do. Have you tried the rebuildable, Graham? Talking to Graham. Graham's got talking to Graham. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless me. That just came out of nowhere. The rebuildable's really good. Once again, I lent it off Kez, and I'm thinking, if I do get the Manic on Monday, might get it Monday, might get it tomorrow, I will be getting the PMP too, the rebuildable. Graham, it's worth it. And if you want it cheap, because a lot of places have got it for £6.5, we've got it it's $5.50 on the website, but you get 10% off, so it'd be $4.95. If you want to, Danny, what's your daily banger? To be honest, my daily banger just recently has been the drag-free mod with the dead rabbit on top. But after yesterday, this might be my new banger, the G-Class. with the Bravo on top. With you know, it's just one of them. Thank you. You have it in your Abyss. See, I like the Abyss. Like my mate Kez has got the Abyss. I just couldn't spend 90 odd quid on a vape. I can't afford that, and I just don't think it. Some people say it's worth it, but I just for me I couldn't do it. And when I pass my driving test, because I am doing my driving test. Yes, I'm 34 and I don't drive, but I am going through it. I should have took my test 2 months ago, but COVID. This probably will be my driving mod, to be honest, because it's nice, it's small, it's compact, and I'll probably have that tank on it as well unless something else comes in. Right guys, it's 3 minutes. Thank you very much everybody for coming in. I don't want to run over because I do know, yeah, the Bravo is still a good tank. I forgot I had it, to be honest, Jules. I really did. But I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. I really am, because I don't want to run over into Savs. Savs is on at 8 if you want to go over and watch them. They probably would really appreciate it. I've appreciated every single one of you joining me today. And I will be back here at this time, because it does look like Daniel, I'm 47, I don't drive either. Yeah, it's like people choose not to drive, some people do choose to drive. I chose to drive, then have a motorbike, then decided not to drive again. And I've decided to do it now. But hey ho. Guys, yes, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you. People on the replay, hello, and thank you for watching as well. Really do appreciate it. And if everybody could just, if you haven't been here before, hit that subscribe button. It's so close to that 100, and that will mean like it does open a couple of things up on the YouTube channel that I could communicate a little bit better with my subscribers. I think it opens up the community tab, and I really want that opened up. So yes, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I really do. It's been a blast for me. Let's just say some goodbyes off here. It was worth it. Great show again, Dan. Thank you, Lucy. See you on Wednesday. Thanks for a great show, and see you next time. Yes, see you on Friday on your show. Thanks, Danny. Take care, Des. Thank you very much. Good night. Cool show. Thank you, Graham. Enjoy the show, babe. Love you muchly. Love you muchly too. See you next week, Danny. Good live, buddy. Thank you very much. Thanks for the warm welcome. Yes, thank you for all welcoming Lucy. Really do appreciate that. And Graham Spears, thank you for a great show. Cheers, buddy. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to drop out because I'm rushing this last bit. And Savs is on next. Get over to their channel and get them, give them some support, guys, like you've gave me the support. Next Reality, thank you very much. You're very much welcome for the stream, and I'll see you all, guys, next week for Mbkvaper opens up live, guys. Ta-ra a bit.